morning, you guys. We have our first half marathon training this morning, so figured I'd bring you guys along. All right, we are 5K in, feeling decent. I woke up at like 5:30, so getting out early. 9K, and I'm gonna take a gel. And we are at 10K, pretty much halfway through. Just had a gel, feeling good. And we're at 15K, 6 to go, and I'm on this beautiful trail. The weather is perfect. All right, we are at 18, 3 to go. Honestly, feeling pretty good. And that's 20, one more to go. And that's a half marathon, baby. 21.1, about 2 hours, 8 minutes. Okay, this vlog might be all over the place. The last clip you guys saw might have been me running my half marathon. I don't know. Anyways, today we are taking my bike off of my indoor trainer because it's finally cool enough here to ride outside, and I need to get back outside before my triathlon. So we're taking it off the trainer today. And honestly, I'm excited because this takes up like a decent chunk of my office, and I just like don't want it in my office anymore. I want it out. I want to rearrange this room. So let's get this thing off its little stand and out of my office. Don't remember how this works. Oh, is that literally it? Haha. Oh, I definitely used like a thingy-majiggy. Is it a screwdriver, or did it just, let's see if this will stand on its own. I think I used an axle thing. This is my bag of tools that I have, and we're gonna see what one works. Okay, I'm literally a genius. I remember now. I had to use this. Okay, I think I did it. Fingers crossed. Should we go test it outside? I'm literally wearing a skirt, but like... Saturday morning, which means we have a swim to do. So it's currently 8 o'clock. I actually slept in a little bit this morning, which felt really nice. And normally we would drive, but because the temperature is starting to get cooler here, thank God, we're actually gonna walk there, which it's about 45 minutes, which I know sounds kind of wild, but it just helps us get our steps in, and it's beautiful, crisp outside, so we can walk, talk, do my swim, which should only take me like max 40 minutes today. It's nothing super crazy, and then walk back. And then by the time we're home, I'll have like a decent chunk of my steps for the day, and then I'll just relax. And tonight, my friends and I are going to the Girls Gotta Eat live podcast show, which I'm so excited for. Farah and I went to San Diego last year to watch them live, and it was amazing. So I can't wait. They're here in Vegas. It's the first like show of their tour for this season. So it's gonna be amazing. I'm sure they're gonna have like Chippendales and all the things that are Vegas-y. So that's the plan for today. But right now we're gonna head out and go swim. Okay, you guys, for lunch today, I'm gonna make a personal pizza. For anyone that asks what crust I use, I buy these pita breads from Walmart, and it's like the perfect portion for a single pizza. Then I'm just gonna throw on whatever sauce we have. This one is the chunky tomato, onion, and garlic. Spread that around. Sorry if you can hear my husband's podcast in the back. He likes to listen to them when he showers. Okay, and then for toppings, all I have today is chicken and onion because we're running really low on vegetables. And then I've got cheddar and mozzarella cheese. I also did have a smoothie after my swim sesh today. I just didn't film it because I feel like I always film my smoothie recipes. So if you guys want to see them, you can literally watch any of my TikToks or any of my previous full days of eating because they're literally always the same with my PEScience protein, and I just have those every single day. Top with some more cheese. That should be good. All right, let's throw that in the oven. So I do 375 for under 10 minutes. So while I let that cook, I just have my hair in braids. Guys, I'm really trying to like let go of this internal pressure to like always look put together on camera. Like, I don't have makeup on, my hair is still wet from my shower earlier, but honestly, like, this is how I look around the house 90% of the time. I don't really wear makeup. I maybe wear makeup like 2 to 3 days a week, which is crazy because if you would have told me that even a year ago, I wore makeup every single day. And I've really just been in a skin and hair health era and a more natural era, and my skin has been doing a lot better. I feel like you guys probably don't know, but I really used to struggle a lot with like hormonal acne, and I feel like I've gotten it way more under control. I still struggle with redness, rosacea, breakouts, oily skin, dry skin. Like, it's just, my skin is not perfect, but we're working on it. And then same thing with my hair. I had hair extensions for years and I got them taken out, I want to say early last year, and my hair was short and pretty thin. And over the last year, I've really done a lot of work on my hair health, and I will say it's definitely the healthiest that it's ever been naturally since after my eating disorder, because before my eating disorder, my hair was definitely thicker, but I think honestly, this is almost the longest that it's ever been, which is crazy. My hair typically doesn't grow super long, but I've been really trying to get it to grow. And I've only used heat on my hair one time in the last 2 months, if not more than 2 months, which is crazy. I used to curl my hair every day or straighten it every day when I had extensions, and it just, I noticed such a difference on like my ends. I used to have terrible split ends, and that's obviously why my hair wasn't growing, because it was just splitting up the shaft and then it would break. So I've really been making an effort to not use heat on my hair. I will braid it, I will do heatless curls, or I'll just wear it in a claw clip, and it's helped so much with my hair health, on top of oiling it, using the right products, using collagen. Like, all of those things do help. Omega-3s, vitamins, you know the drill. So I just wanted to say I'm trying to embrace the natural side a little bit more. I do still like to get glam and do stuff like that, which I will be doing tonight because we're going to the Strip to watch a live podcast show, and the theme is wedding, and I'm going to be wearing my wedding dress, which we'll talk about later. But I just wanted to have a little chat that I've really been working on my hair health, and I feel like things have been going so much better, and then same with my skin. So we're in that natural era. If you're someone that struggles with acne, hair breakage, hair thinning, just know you're not alone. And if you guys want more details on what I've done to help, it's still not perfect, but it's significantly improved, just let me know in the comments. Okay, pizza is done. I'm going to just dip it in this dill pickle ranch dressing from Bolthouse Farms. You guys know how much I'm obsessed with this, but this is gonna be lunch, and then we're gonna head out and run some errands. Okay, so we are on our way to Hobby Lobby. I just want to look at some home decor stuff because I'm rearranging my office, and I'm gonna move one of my bookshelves into our like living room area, and so I want to grab a couple little like decor pieces for it. And Hobby Lobby always has like 50% off, 40% off, so it's a really great place to go if you're on a budget or just don't want to spend a fortune on home decor. Guys, it says 50% off Christmas. It's not even Halloween yet. I cannot believe this is already out. Secure the goods. We're also gonna head into Ulta quickly. Secured the goods. Okay, just got back, and afternoon snack is pumpkin loaf with cream cheese, protein icing. I posted this recipe as a short, so if you want it, just go look at my shorts. And then I just made a decaf iced coffee. So that's my afternoon snack. Okay guys, I'm wearing my outfit for the night. It's not done up. I have to go over to Maddie's house so she can do it up for me. But this is actually the dress that I wore to my wedding. It was like $100 on Opoly. So I figured I'd reuse it because the show we're going to tonight is wedding themed. They said wear wedding dresses, wear bridesmaids dresses, so I'm wearing my wedding dress. It's the Girls Gotta Eat live show. I'm so excited. Like I said earlier, I went last year and it was phenomenal, so I'm so excited to go again. My friends and I are going to get sushi beforehand at this place called Zuma in the Cosmopolitan on the Strip. So the show's in the Cosmo, so we figured we'll just grab dinner in the Cosmo as well. I've never been to this sushi place, so without further ado, let's go. I don't know if I'll film anything, but I'll try and get a couple clips for you guys. Taste test it for me.
It's coffee.
Ooh! And that is like, is this passion fruit?
I think so.
Passion fruit something. This is hazelnut. We made it. Everyone is dressed in bridal garb. The ride outside for sure. I don't know about the run yet, but 70 minutes. We're going to a little bike path that I love. It is so peaceful. It's off the highway, but honestly, it's really nice. So I'm gonna go ride for 70 minutes. I'm in my cycling gear. Feeling good after last night. Honestly, I went to bed at like 11:30, I want to say. But overall, feeling energized, had a good breakfast. I'm excited to get outside in the sunshine. Okay, lunch is tacos today. These are chicken tacos. I did have a smoothie when I got home from my bike and I did my run. So I had that. I just been relaxing, and then this is gonna be my lunch for my Sunday. Grocery restock just to grab a couple things. It's Sunday, so we like to restock for the week. If not, we'll do it on Monday, but we didn't get a ton of stuff, but just enough to last us for the next couple of days, and I'll show you guys what we got once we get home. Okay, hopefully the lighting isn't like too crazy backlit right now, but just a quick overview of everything that we got. We got some fruit and veg, so raspberries, mushrooms, cherry tomatoes, shredded lettuce, some sweet potato and kale salad mix. This is my favorite one. It's the Taylor Farms one. And then I also got stevia because I use it to bake and all that jazz. Got some ground beef for protein. I also have shrimp in the freezer and chicken cooked right now. Got some large eggs, cage-free. Pumpkin puree so I can make my pumpkin loaf, which I'm actually going to show you guys in a second. I also got some coffee creamers because I've actually been putting these in my creamy and it makes it a little bit thicker, and I also add them in my coffee sometimes. And lastly, just some almond milk because I go through this literally so fast. All right, you guys, I'm gonna show you how I make my pumpkin loaf that I've been obsessed with lately. And I'm starting with the PEScience pancake mix. That's the pumpkin spice flavor. But I will say, I think you can probably just use Kodiak cake mix if you don't have this. But I would highly recommend this flavor or just the regular one from PEScience. You can use code Erica. It saves you, I think, 15%. But it's basically just like the flour mixture that we need. So we're gonna add 1 3/4 cup of this flour into the bowl. 1 3/4. Then a bunch of cinnamon and just a dash of baking powder. Then we're gonna mix this up and put it to the side while we mix up our wet ingredients. All right, now in this bigger bowl, we're gonna do 1 8-ounce can of pumpkin puree. Don't use pumpkin pie mix. Very important distinction. Now, you can use sugar for this, but I'm actually gonna use stevia. It saves a lot of calories. Not that I'm like super calorie conscious, but it does help a little bit. So 1 cup of sugar or stevia, and then 1/2 cup of brown sugar. And we're gonna mix that together. Next up, we're gonna add in 2 eggs. A splash of vanilla extract, and 1/2 cup of melted margarine. And then we're just going to make sure this is all nice and mixed before we add the flour mixture. Now that it is all mixed, we're gonna slowly add in the flour. I usually do like 1/3 at a time. Stir it together. You could totally do this in like a mixer, but I don't have one, so we're doing manual labor today. So she's pretty much fully mixed now, and that's what it should look like. Okay, so I sprayed my loaf pan. You could also line it with parchment paper, and we're just going to fill it with our pumpkin loaf. And then I just kind of like to spread it so that it's even and doesn't bake weird. All right, now let's throw it in the oven. This is gonna go in at 375. I'm gonna throw it in without anything covering it for 30 minutes. Then we're gonna take it out at 30 minutes, put tin foil on the top, and cook it for another 25 at 375 the whole time. Okay, while that is cooking, I'm gonna show you guys how I make the protein cream cheese icing. So I'm just gonna put one of these 8-ounce reduced fat cream cheeses into the mixture, like that. Then I take Greek yogurt 0 and I add about 6 ounces of that in there. So that's 6.5 ounces, but that's perfectly fine. Next up, we will add in some lemon juice. And I just eyeball this, and I probably will add more in a little bit. Then we need some protein powder. This is the sugar cookie protein powder from PEScience, and I add about 50 grams, which is I think about half a cup. 54 grams, but good enough. Then we'll add a little bit of regular stevia. And then my secret ingredient is the Swerve Confectioner's sugar. So you can use regular icing sugar. This is the 0-calorie one. So again, it just saves you calories if you're wanting to be a little bit conscious of your nutrition. And I just kind of eyeball it, but I would say I probably use like a 1/3 cup of that in there. And now, so you can do this by taste. I kind of just taste it, see if I want more lemon, more sugar. And once you found the flavor you like, you stop. So I'm gonna add a little bit more lemon and a little bit more sugar. And that's perfect. And you can just use that, store it in your fridge. It stores for like up to a week. Okay, I just took it out. So like I said, I cooked it for 30 minutes without tin foil. Took it out and then I covered it and I put it back in for 25. And there we have the perfect pumpkin loaf. So I'm gonna let that sit, and then you can store this in the fridge for up to a week. So I just put it in a Tupperware container. You can slice it, you can do whatever you want. You can reheat it, or I honestly just eat it cold with the icing, and it is so, so good. Okay, you guys, I just made dinner. This is just rice with chicken, mushrooms, and broccoli, and I just sauteed them in stir-fry sauce. And that is gonna be my Sunday dinner for the evening. Okay, jump scare. I feel like I'm not gonna turn the light on because I feel like it's really distracting. But I talked about this before. This is the Current Body Red Light Therapy Mask. I love it. I have it linked on my Amazon storefront. I try to use this for 10 minutes every single day. Sometimes I forget, but it's really good for anti-aging, reducing dark spots, acne prevention, all those good things for your skin. So I'm just gonna do this for 10 minutes. I had dinner. I'm literally just relaxing. It's Sunday night. I've got some laundry to do, some chores, but that's how we're gonna wrap up and end this Sunday night. I'll also probably make a Ninja Creamy at some point, but that's how I'm spending my Sunday night. Okay, you guys, I wanted to come and close off the vlog because I don't even know what the last clip I filmed was, but it was something on Sunday that I did. So it is now Tuesday. I've had a good week so far. Training's going well. It's actually a deload for my runs, which feels so nice to have a little bit of a break after running the half marathon. But honestly, my body feels pretty recovered. I think I'm just like mentally ready for a bit of a break. So that is what's happening this week. Other than that, the weekend was really good. I honestly think Sunday night we just kind of relaxed and chilled after doing like a full reset. Yesterday we went on a helicopter tour of the Las Vegas Strip, which we've been wanting to do for so long, and the prices in like off season are lower, so we're like, screw it, we'll just go. And it was amazing. And now I really want to do the Grand Canyon tour because the one that we did last night was only like 15 minutes. I'll throw up a couple clips right here so you guys can see kind of like what it looked like. But yeah, the tour was only like 15 minutes, so you know, you only get to see so much. But I think that the Grand Canyon tour would be so fun. We had a group of 4 elderly New Zealanders on our helicopter with us, and they were so funny, and they were saying that they're doing the Grand Canyon tour. They were doing it, I guess, today, so I'm sure it was fabulous. But anyways, I just wanted to round out this video. Thank you guys for watching and coming along on another weekly vlog, or weekend vlog, I guess I should say. I love vlogging. I hope you guys enjoy these videos. If you do, comment down below if you want to see more. Let me know if you have any video requests. I will definitely be documenting my triathlon, or as best as possible. Obviously I can't like film it while I'm doing it, but I'll get clips and stuff and bring you guys along in 2 weeks, less than 2 weeks now. And yeah, we'll see what else I get up to. But thank you guys so much for coming along on another video, and I will see you all in the next one. Bye guys.